Hello everybody, my name is Ethan, otherwise known as My Basement, and today I was playing some Black Ops 3. I say that because I made this live commentary and everything, but then my friend's mic was muted or whatnot, and you can't hear him, so that's a little bit awkward. So instead of live commentary, I'm just going to be doing this voiceover, because it's going to make it a lot easier so I don't have to redo this whole video. Anyway, basically, what I'm giving you guys today is a map tutorial for the Awakening DLC map, Eisendrache on zombies. So this map has been out for a while now, but still there are a lot of people who don't know how to do some things which will help you so very much in this map. And I might not be talking as loudly or sporadically as I usually do. That is because everybody in my house is asleep, and I don't want to wake anyone up, even though I live in my basement, hence the name In My Basement. But yeah, so basically I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get the bow, in case you couldn't tell by the title. And yeah, so this is actually going to be part 1 or episode 1 of a big series that I'm going to be doing, where I'm going to be telling you guys how to get different things and different gear on different maps. So this is going to be Eisendrache, as I said. We're going to be getting the bow, and so let's get right into it. Basically, you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just kind of maximizing my points. Knife on round 1, mag in the chest, and knife on round 2. That's how you maximize your points. And yeah, avoiding nukes at all costs would be the best thing to do. And if you get the transfuse, call it up, because there's still a chance that you can get a double points, and that will help a lot. So yeah, you don't do this that much anymore, but definitely get the RK5. The Shiva's good too. It's actually really good in multiplayer, as a lot of people may know. A lot of people do actually like to use the Shiva. I'm just not a big fan. I only am gonna do it to get dark matter, but I get the RK5 in zombies. You can also get a Gobblegum. You don't necessarily need to. Prone in front of perk machines to get that free 100 points. I believe it was 25 in Black Ops 2, but now it's 100, so that's great. This is the location for the first dragon. This is what you're going to be needing for the bows. Basically, it's kind of like the Hellhounds from Mob of the Dead, where you get the, what's it called? The Hell's Retriever? Yeah, the Hell's Retriever. Basically, you need to kill, I'd say, 6 to 8 zombies in front of him. Basically, you kill one zombie, and that'll activate him. He goes through a small animation, and then you kill more. So, best way to do this is to get kind of a pile of zombies, and then slowly kill them one by one, because he doesn't have a very big mouth, apparently, and he can't eat, like, 50 zombies at once. So, basically, you get a horde kind of like I have, and you just start to pick them off. If your friend goes down, hopefully you're doing this in the lower round, and it's going to be easier to revive them. Don't do anything stupid like I just did there. Make sure you don't go down, and don't make sure you have a clear window before trying to revive your buddy if he goes down. If you have to, it's only an early round at this point. You can really let him die, because he only has a Shiva. That's 500 points. If you die and respawn, you spawn in with 1500. Correct me if I'm wrong, that might not be true for some of the lower rounds, but basically all you have to do is same as Hellhounds, and I feel like I'm repeating myself now just to fill in some blank space, but basically really all you're going to be doing is just killing in some zombies just one by one slowly until he's done eating them all. Max ammos, don't necessarily want to get insta kills, because you know you want to maximize points. Don't want to get nukes unless all the zombies are dead, because again, maximizing points. Now, I believe we're actually going to be coming up here on the close to the last zombie. That might have actually been last. And when it is last, the dragon will actually go through a little bit of an animation, and you will know that you are done. He might do it right now. I believe that was last. Yep, he shimmers a little bit or whatnot, and then blows a bunch of fire, turns into stone, and then crumbles. And then that's how you know you're done. Now, basically, you're just going to go up these stairs and cross the bridge, and this is how you get to power. Now, there are two to three different ways to get to power. This is just the way I prefer to go. This is the way that we're going to be going. As you can see, I was looking for a shield part. I'm going to be actually going for that in a different video, where I'm going to be telling you how to get a shield, but first I'm actually going to finish the upgrades for the bow as well. Yes, there are upgrades, just like the stats, except you kind of have like a vanilla bow, and then you can get all the upgrades. So I'm just kind of stalling now. That was me explaining where all the parts were, but I'm just going to save that for a different video. Basically, you just come across this bridge, and you're going to need to open this door. It's a little bit pricey, but, you know, it's going to be worth it so that you can get that sweet, sweet jug later on in the game. As you can see, trying not to kill that zombie. And yeah, so I actually didn't know how to get to power for the longest time. And this really annoyed me because I had been playing the game for so long. Again, that's pointing out something for a future video. I didn't know how to get to the power for so long, and that really annoyed me because everyone was like, oh, I found the power, I found the power. I didn't even know that there was a bridge here. So yeah, you're just going to turn on the power eventually, and this is just kind of just going through the round. So I'm just going to fast forward this part. I don't like to fast forward this so that you can actually see what's going on, you don't miss anything, but this is literally just us surviving the round, so I'm going to skip through this part, and I'll come back when we're done. Alright, later. Alright, so we are now coming up on the final door, which is the last door to get to the power, which is really what we need. The power is just right up here, and you can just, like normal, go up to it, hold square or X on Xbox, and then that's how you turn on the power. Congratulations, you have the power on. Now all we need to do now is get up to that door, and then then it'll be set on the next dragon, which there's no particular order they need to do it in. This is just the order that we decided to do it in. You can really do, like, this dragon, you could have done it first, or you could do it last. I usually do this dragon last, but we're actually going to just be doing it first, because why not? Or second, rather. So we're just going to open up this door, and we're going to go right on to the next dragon, which is just going to be more killing of the zombies in front of him, one by one, trying not to fuck anything up and shoot too many zombies at once, which I'm pretty sure we probably do. Like, let's be honest, chances are we probably do. So anyway, as you can see, if you go up to that little statue, there's one dragon lit, and that's because we have done one dragon and there are two missing, and that's where the bow will be. So basically, I don't know why I'm going down here and what I'm doing, but we're just gonna fucking go with it. Okay, yeah, so we actually do this one second. This is what I do second. I do this. I do it in this order pretty much every game. Doesn't really matter, though. I just like this dragon a lot more. It's just, this is a really underrated training room. Also, that's gonna be a thing that I'll tell you about in another episode of bow upgrading, but basically, this room is really underrated when it comes to the training. So, this room is so good. You have 4 jumps when the zero gravity is on, which is what we're doing right now. You have 4 jumps, alright? You normal jump, and then 3 boost jumps. You can wall run, and it's such a big area. You can run through and around the triangle in the middle, or that pyramid. You can run down along the side, and they're just, oh my god, it's orgasmic. I've never seen a better training spot before. It's really, really good, because getting used to that zero gravity is a little bit weird. Like, usually you'll end up jumping into a zombie, but it's not even that bad. Like, come on. Also, if you're in the middle of a wall run and the zero gravity goes out, you will not fall immediately. You just won't be able to recover from your fall. So if you do fall during a wall run because the zero gravity went down, or if you do happen to be on a wall run while the zero gravity is on, or while the zero gravity is turning off, rather, you will not fall. And as you can see, here is the zero gravity. I believe I only thought I had 1 jump, but you actually have 4. Normal jump and then 3 boosts. Just pointing out a shield part there. Jesus Christ, I'm ruining my own next video. But there are there are 3 different spots for each part, and I will point them out in a different video. But I'm just kind of trying to get these parts just for the shield. I do actually end up getting the shield in this game, and I also end up getting one of the bow upgrades. Not going to say which one, because it's going to be in a different video. But I do end up getting a bow upgrade and the bow and the shield in this game. I do believe that was actually a zombie hurting me. If you get too low from wall running, the zombies can't hit you. The zombies also get affected by the zero gravity, so they can kind of like jump and glitch up a little bit. I don't know if you see in this video, but it happens sometimes. It's kind of rare, and I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but I have seen zombies kind of just, like, hobble up in your upwards direction while you're wall running, and they can hit you, so it's not going to save you 100% of the time, but it will be mostly reliable. And there we just finished that second dragon. So then all we need to do is go up to that last dragon, which is in the other room. I'm trying not to kill these guys. It's really tempting though. As you can see down here, that's like, this is where you go if you get trapped, really. You have an AK on the wall right here. That's a great gun. I love it so much in zombies. Jug's right here, by the way. I get Jug here. And basically we're just going to take all the zombies down to the final dragon. And as we're going upwards, you might happen to see some of the more dragons on the wall that I showed you be lit up. You see we have a horde, but you know, it's no big deal, because zero gravity, nerds, what you know about that. But anyway, you come up here and you might see the dragons. As you can see on the side, 2 of them are lit up now. That's also a little, it's cute how they go through their little fire breathing animations occasionally as well. So yeah, as you see my friend Zach, he already started up on that dragon, so we're just going to kill him. And then, not Zach, we're going to kill the zombie. And then we're just going to continue on with this dragon. If you guys want to see more of these videos, I have pre-recorded some other episodes. And I want to continue to do them, because I see a lot of videos like this, where it's like, they're not like in depth, or like they bring you to a room and you didn't see how to get it. So I want to do more of these like tutorial videos where it's like straight off spawn, straight off of an area where you know, so that in case you get lost or something. So for example, like I showed you right off spawn how to get the bow. So yeah, that's just, I just like, if you guys like this video, please let me know. I want to know if you like this video, or if you don't like this video. And if you don't like this video, tell me, so that I can improve all my videos. So yeah, we're just completing, or finishing up on this dragon here, and I am spinning and sliding and everything. Sorry if I made you dizzy. But yeah, so we're just kind of coming up on the last zombie here. He should be done soon. Yeah, there he is, does his animation, and he will crumble, and you can go down into that little area thing, and your bow will be waiting, the Wrath of the Ancients, and that is how you get the bow, guys. It does take a gun slot, so you see I gave my RK5 because I had the HVK or the Havoc or whatnot, so it does take a gun slot, so that kind of sucks, but you have a bow, so it's pretty cool. That's gonna actually be all for this video today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment saying how I can improve upon my videos, and also leave a comment saying if you want to see more of this. I will probably end up making more anyway, just for the fun of it. But yeah, that's all I really have time for today, guys. Mine has been Ethan, otherwise known as My Basement, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.